Peace to the gods and goddesses of this planet. Please go and follow one of my backups. This is the Spit You Off Facts page. What I'm about to do is play part 2 and then part 3 of part 1 that's on that page. For whatever reason, it might be like shadow ban or something like that. They won't let it play, but I need y'all to get the information. So I'm playing it right here, but please go and follow that page. I'm banned here right now from going live, but I can go live over there even though I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I guess it's because it's a business and it's my store. As a matter of fact, grab the EMF protectors, the Shungite Stone while you're over there. But I'm about to just let this video roll. I promise you, when I go live, we're going to talk about this shit. And you're going to know why you need to stay the fuck away from that Super Bowl and those voting polls.
The ancients used sacred geometry for everything. We now know this. So I drew a golden mean spiral from Adam's calendar, and guess where it ends? Right between the pyramids. Adam's calendar. And you realize that the argument of probability can be used here. What is the probability that this is an accident? It's several million to 1, so it must be connected. And that there's a reason why these are here in that distance exactly from Adam's calendar. The other interesting thing is that when you connect Adam's calendar to Great Zimbabwe, it ends right in the Great Pyramid of Giza, all along the 31 degrees east longitudinal line. What were these stone circles for? I think you start seeing what these patterns are all about. This is the cymatic pattern for the shape of the sound on a metal plate will make this beautiful sound. And you realize that each one of these stone circles is just a cymatic pattern of the sound of planet Earth at that specific point. This is a representation of the sound frequency right there. So each one of these is a plug point, an energetic plug point into Mother Earth, becoming an energy generating source and multiplying that frequency and that energy. How much does it multiply it? I have to take you, first explain to you this little device here in modern electronics known as a magnetron. These magnetrons are in laser beams, like this little laser beam here. Some of these are benign, they don't hurt you, and some laser beams can cut metal in a split second. This is how powerful magnetrons are. Imagine if a little magnetron can create so much energy. How much a magnetron 20 meters in diameter will create, made of virtually pure silica. An insane amount of energy. There are thousands of these magnetrons in southern Africa. Thousands. So now you can start imagining how much energy they were creating, and a huge energy grid that covered large parts of southern Africa. And the interesting thing is that this energy grid is still alive. It still gives us insane amounts of energy because we've measured it. We've measured electromagnetic waves, the sound frequencies that come out of them, the loudness of these sound frequencies, and also this thing called heat signature. The heat signature is the average temperature of 200 meters below the ground. The heat signature tells us that at 80 degrees, if you measured the heat signature 80 degrees, it'll tell you that you're standing on top of a volcano. So just keep that in mind. The heat signature is 9.5 degrees. As you walk into that circle, there's no circle. It's an imaginary circle. It shoots to 77 degrees. It's like literally 9.5 degrees, 77 degrees. What the hell's going on? Something strange is going on that we don't understand. Between these two calendar stones, it goes up to beyond 80 degrees. Now the measurement is telling you that you're standing on top of a volcano, and yet it's just bedrock, it's just sandstone. And then we measured the sound frequencies, nothing, just ambient noise. As you go through this imaginary circle, it goes beyond 375 gigahertz of sound that we're measuring. As far as I know, this kind of sound frequencies have never ever been measured anywhere on planet Earth that we know of. That brings me to the Earth grid, because it seems that all these ancient sites on Earth, Adam's calendar, the Great Pyramids, Pumapunku, they all seem to be built on these nodal points, these energy points that have, there's Adam's calendar right there, there's Giza. And this is really interesting because there seems to be some sort of an energetic code encoded into planet Earth.
Go watch part 3.